हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। अंबर पे आंख उठाए, मन तो उड़ता ही जाए, संगम के सुहाने सुख जो हम लूटे तो लुटाए, दिव्य चितवन से नस नस को भर दे आज आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। तू जो धरा पे पधारे, गुल खिल जाते हैं न्यारे, गुलशन तो महक जाए, तू जो इसे सवारे, हर गुल में भरते बाबा तू खुशबू स्वर्गिक सी आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो
Om, Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Today, Bap Dada is seeing 3 lines of special fortune sparkling on the foreheads of all the children everywhere. Today, Bap Dada is seeing 3 lines of special fortune sparkling on the foreheads of all the children everywhere. Everyone's forehead is sparkling with the lines of fortune. Everyone's forehead is sparkling with the lines of fortune. So, Baba is now speaking about the 3 lines of fortune. One is the line of fortune of godly sustenance. One is the line of fortune of godly sustenance. The second one is the line of fortune of godly sustenance. The second is the line of the fortune of the teachings received from the elevated teacher. The third is the line of fortune of Shrimat received from the Sadguru. In fact, all of you have plenty of fortune, lots of fortune, all of you have. But nevertheless, Baba is today seeing these 3 lines. You are also experiencing the sparkling lines on your forehead. Are you not? You are also experiencing the sparkling lines on your forehead. Are you not? The most elevated line is the line of the sustenance of God's love. The most elevated line is the line of the sustenance of God's love, just as the Father is the highest on high, just as the Father is the highest on high, so godly sustenance is also the highest on high. So godly sustenance is also the highest on high. So few of you receive this sustenance. So few of you receive this sustenance. And all of you have become worthy of this sustenance. And all of you have become worthy of this sustenance. This sustenance is received only by you children, only once in the whole cycle. This sustenance is received only by you children, only once in the whole cycle. If you don't receive it now, you can never receive it. If you don't receive it now, you can never receive it. This godly sustenance, God's love, and godly attainment is experienced only by a handful of souls out of millions. This godly sustenance, God's love and godly attainment is experienced only by a handful of souls out of millions. All of you are experienced, are you not? Do you have this experience? Do you have this experience? You have experienced the sustenance, the study, and also Srimad. You have experienced the sustenance, the study, and also Srimad. You are experienced images. You are experienced images. So, can you always see this star of fortune sparkling on your forehead? So, can you always see this star of fortune sparkling on your forehead? All the time? All the time, Baba is asking. Can you always see the star of fortune sparkling on your forehead all the time? Or does the sparkling star sometimes becomes a little dull? Or does the sparkling star sometimes become a little dull? It should not become dull. It should not become dull. If the sparkling star becomes dull, do you know what the reason for that is? Do you know what the reason is for that? Bap Dada saw the reason is Bap Dada saw that the reason is, so why does the sparkling star become dull? Baba's telling the reason. Bap Dada saw that the reason is you have not become embodiments of remembrance yet. You have not become embodiments of remembrance yet. You think that you are a soul, but you become an embodiment of the thought. You don't become an embodiment of the awareness so much. You just become the embodiment of the thought that I am a soul. But you don't become an embodiment of the awareness of this. Unless you always remain an embodiment of remembrance, unless you always remain an embodiment of awareness, unless you always remain an embodiment of remembrance, you cannot have power, because this awareness brings power. An embodiment of remembrance is an embodiment of power. An embodiment of remembrance is an embodiment of power. So this star of fortune sparkles little. This star of fortune sparkles little. So ask yourself, what? So ask yourself, what you are. So ask yourself what you are for a longer period. Is it an embodiment of thought or an embodiment of awareness that I am a soul? By being an embodiment of thought only, you think very well, I am this, I am this. You think very well, I am this, I am this, I am this. I am a soul, I am a soul. You think this very well. But because of not having that awareness, so it's only in your thoughts, it's not in the awareness. So because of not having that awareness, waste thoughts and ordinary thoughts become mixed in your thinking. So because of not having that awareness, waste thoughts and ordinary thoughts become mixed in your thinking. In fact, if you look at it, your eternal form is the form of awareness and power. Your eternal form is the awareness, is the form of awareness and power. Your form is not just of thoughts, but it is the embodiment. In the beginning too, that is in Golden Age, in the beginning too, you receive the reward of having been an embodiment of awareness at this time. In the beginning too, you receive the reward of having been an embodiment of awareness at this time. So eternally and originally, you are an embodiment of awareness. And at this time, at the end, and at the time of the confluence age. So you are the embodiment of awareness eternally and originally, and at this time too, at the end, and at the time of the confluence age too, you are an embodiment of the awareness that I am a soul. So in all three aspects of time, at the beginning, eternally, and at the end, you are an embodiment of awareness. You are not an embodiment of thoughts. This is why Bap Dada told you earlier too. This is why Bap Dada told you earlier too, to become an experienced image at the present time. To become an experienced image at the present time is the elevated stage. To become an experienced image at the present time is the elevated stage. You consider yourself to be a soul. You have the godly attainments. You consider yourself to be a soul. You have the godly attainments. But there is a big difference in understanding this and experiencing it. So understanding is not a big deal. That's why Baba was saying, but to experience it, that is important. So you consider yourself to be a soul. You have the godly attainments, but there's a big difference in understanding this and experiencing it. An experienced image can never be deceived by Maya. An experienced image can never be deceived by Maya or experience any sorrow either. Or experience any sorrow. Or experience any sorrow. So, an experienced image can never be deceived by Maya or experience any sorrow. The games of Maya that you see every now and again, or the games that you even play yourself, are because of the lack of being an embodiment of experience. The games of Maya that you see every now and again, or the games that you even play yourself, are because of the lack of being an embodiment of experience. The authority of experience is the most elevated. The authority of experience is the most elevated. Bap Dada saw that some children think about this, but that they have little experience of being in embodiment. Bap Dada saw that some children think about this, but that they have little experience of being in embodiment. In today's world, the majority of souls have become tired of seeing and hearing. The majority of souls have become tired of seeing and hearing and wish to have some attainment through an experience. And wish to have some attainment through an experience. Only those who are experienced can give an experience. Only those who are experienced can give an experience. An experienced soul will always continue to move forward. It will continue to fly. An experienced soul will always continue to move forward. It will continue to fly because an experienced soul constantly has zeal and enthusiasm. Because an experienced soul constantly has zeal and enthusiasm in an emerged form. So check. So check. Have you become an embodiment of experience of every point? Is the authority of experience visible in your every action? Is the authority of experience visible in your every action? Is your every word and every thought based on the authority of experience, or is it simply based on your understanding? So is your every word and every thought based on the authority of experience, or is it simply based on your understanding? One is to understand and the other is to experience. One is to understand and the other is to experience. To speak So, one is to understand and the other is to experience. To speak about the points of knowledge for every subject can also be done by outside speakers who gives many speeches. To speak about the points of knowledge for every subject can also be done by outside speakers who give many speeches. However, to become an embodiment of the experience of every point, to become an embodiment of the experience of every point means to be an enlightened soul. To be an enlightened soul. There are many who have yoga. There are many who sit for yoga. But the experience of yoga, there are many who have yoga. There are many who sit for yoga. But the experience of yoga means to be an embodiment of power, and so it's not just sitting or doing yoga, but then the experience of yoga means to be an embodiment of power, and an embodiment of power is recognized, and an embodiment of power is recognized. How do you recognize that you have power of yoga? And the embodiment of power is recognized by being able to invoke a particular power that is needed at that time. So is recognized when you're able to invoke a particular power that is needed at that time, and becoming an embodiment that is free from obstacles. So at that time you're becoming an embodiment of power. So that's recognized by being able to invoke a particular power that is needed at that time, and then becoming an embodiment that is free from obstacles. If even one power is lacking, if you speak about it but are not an embodiment of it, then too you can be deceived at that time. If you need to have the power of tolerance, but you use the power to oppose, you cannot be called yog-yukt or an embodiment of experience. So when you have to use the power of tolerance, you use the power to oppose. So at that time you cannot be called yog-yukt or an embodiment of experience. What would be the sign of you being an embodiment of awareness and an embodiment of experience in all four subjects? What would be the sign of your being an embodiment of awareness and an embodiment of the experience in all four subjects? So what will be the experience? In your stage you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. In your stage you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. So, in your stage, you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. In your attitude, you would always have pure feelings, soul conscious feelings, and altruistic feelings. So in your stage, you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. In your attitude, you would always have pure feelings, soul-conscious feelings, and altruistic feelings. In the atmosphere and in relationships and connections, in the atmosphere and in relationships and connections, you would always be humble. You would always be humble. And your words would always be pure and gentle. And in your words would always be pure and gentle. These specialities would be the natural nature at every moment of one who's an experienced image. It will be natural nature. At present, some children sometimes say, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, but it is my old nature which makes me do it. But it is my old nature. So some children say, I don't want to do this, but it is my old nature. Your nature naturally does that work. So your nature naturally does that work without your thinking. You don't even have to think about it because it's your natural nature. Your nature is naturally doing that work. So check yourself. What is my natural nature? What is my natural nature? If I have even the slightest trace of my old nature, if I have even the slightest trace of my old nature, then by it being used again and again, it becomes a firm sanskar. So if I have even the slightest trace of my old nature, then by it being used again and again, it becomes a firm sanskar. So, in order to finish the old nature and old sanskars, even though you want to do this, so in order to finish the old nature and old sanskars, So if I have even the slightest trace of my old sanskar, then by it being used again and again, it becomes a firm sanskar. So you have to finish the old nature and old sanskars. But if you are not able to finish, then even though you want to do this, you're unable to do it. What is the reason for that? What is the reason for that? You have become knowledgeful in everything. You don't want something to happen and yet it happens. So what is the reason for that? You don't want something to happen and yet it happens. So what is the reason for that? The reason is there is little power of transformation. You're not able to transform enough. So there is little power of transformation. In the majority, it is visible. It is visible that the power of transformation, Baba, stop there, is lacking. So in majority it is visible that the power of transformation is lacking. You understand it, you speak about it, and if you were all asked to write or give a lecture on the topic of the power of transformation, then Bab Dada feels that all of you are very clever and you would even give very good lectures. You would give very good lectures and write very well about the power of transformation. And if others come, you could also explain to them very well. Don't worry, just transform it. You would say that. Don't worry, just transform it. So very easy to say about it, very easy to give lectures about it, very easy to write about it. Don't worry, just transform it, you would say. However, you yourselves lack the power of transformation. However, you yourselves lack the power of transformation. And knowing the importance of the present time, you should not take time to bring about transformation. So, however, you yourselves lack the power of transformation, and knowing the importance of the present time, you should not take time to bring about transformation. It is the power of transformation in a second. It is the power of transformation in a second, because since you understand that something should not happen, and though you understand, if you are unable to transform yourself, the reason for that is that you think about it, but you don't become an embodiment of it. You become an embodiment. You become an embodiment of those thoughts for a longer period throughout the day. You only keep thinking. You don't really be an embodiment of it or transform yourself. The majority of you lack being an embodiment of awareness, and so an embodiment of power. You lack this. It is now the time for intense speed. It is the time for intense effort. It is not the time for ordinary effort. So it's the time for intense effort, intense speed now. It's a time for intense effort. It's not the time for ordinary effort. Transformation in a second means that that through your being an embodiment of awareness, you should become. So when you become an embodiment of awareness, you should become free from negative and wasteful thoughts in 1 second. So transformation in a second means that through your being an embodiment of awareness, you should become free from negative and wasteful thoughts in 1 second. Why? You are instruments to bring the time and completion close. You are instruments to bring the time and completion close. So, according to the importance of the present time, and since you know that every step has multi-millions merged in it, and since you know that every step has multi-millions merged in it, you keep the awareness of increasing that in your intellect. But you should also keep the awareness of losing that in your intellect. So just as at every step you earn multi-millions, so also keep in mind that you also keep the awareness of losing that in your intellect. So you gain multi-millions, but you can lose also multi-millions. If you are creating multi-millions at every step, you are also losing multi-millions at every step, are you not? So now the question of a minute is over. You say for others that you should stay in a minute of silence. But for you people, it is now a matter of a second. How long does it take to think yes or no? It's only a second. So it's a second for you to say yes or no. Don't take 1 minute to say yes or no. So such fast transformation power is required. It should be all done in a second. You understand that something is fine or not fine. Put a full stop to that which is not fine and make that which is fine practical. So how long does it take to think yes or no? It's only a second. So such fast transformation power is required. You understand that something is fine or not fine. So put a full stop to that which is not fine and make that which is fine practical. Now use the importance of the full stop. You know about the 3 dots, do you not? However, use the dot, full stop, at the right time. However, use the dot, that is full stop, at the right time. Scientists are doing everything quickly. Scientists are doing everything quickly now. Scientists are doing everything quickly now. And they are also using the power of transformation a lot more. And they are also using the power of transformation a lot more. So those with the power of silence now keep the aim. So those with the power of silence now keep the aim. That is, if you want to bring about transformation, that is, if you want to bring about transformation, you are knowledgeful but now become powerful in the speed of a second. We are doing it, it will happen, we will do it. No, not these thoughts. So we are doing it, it will happen, we will do it. Means you don't know when you'll be able to do it. No. Is it possible or is it difficult for transformation to happen in a second? Because at the final moment, it will be the paper of a second, not even of a minute. The examination or the test will be only of a second, not even a minute. So only if you have the practice of a second over a long period of time will you be able to pass with honors in a second. So only if you have the practice of a second over a long period of time will you be able to pass with honors in a second. You are godly students. You are studying the godly study, and so you definitely have to pass with honors. So what if you claim pass marks? Oh, what a big deal would it be if it is just pass marks? You have to pass with honors. So what aim have you kept? Those of you who believe that you are to pass with honors, raise your hand. Those of you who believe that you have to pass with honors, raise your hand. Pass with honors. Underline the word honors. Acha. So what will you have to do now if you want to pass with honors? Yes, lower your hand. So they had kept their hand raised. So what do you have to do now? What will you have to do now? A motor, a minute, that's a now common thing. It's now a matter of a second. Not just minute a motor, but minute, a second a motor. So it should be like that. A motor, a minute is common. It's now a matter of a second. Bab Dada is now giving a signal to speed up the machinery of transformation. Bab Dada is now giving a signal to speed up the machinery of transformation. Otherwise, it will be difficult to pass with honors. The practice of this over a long period of time is needed. Think about it and do it. No, you just think and it should be done. Do not just become an embodiment of thought only. Do not just become an embodiment of thought only, also become an embodiment of awareness and so an embodiment of power. Finish the waste at a fast speed. Finish the waste at a fast speed. Wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, wasteful actions, wasteful time, and wasteful methods and systems in relationships and connections too. And wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, wasteful actions, wasteful time and wasteful methods and systems in relationships and connections to finish all of that. When you Brahmin souls finish all that waste in yourselves at a fast speed, you will accumulate blessings from souls and accumulate in your account of charity at a fast speed. When you Brahmin souls finish all that waste in yourselves at a fast speed, you will accumulate blessings from souls and accumulate in your accounts of charity at a fast speed. Bap Dada has told you earlier that Bap Dada is checking 3 types of account. Bap Dada is checking 3 types of account. The account of the speed of effort, the account of blessings, and the account of charity. Account of the speed of effort, account of blessings, and account of charity. However, the accounts of the majority are not that full. However, the accounts of the majority are not that full. This is why Bap Dada is today reminding you of the slogan. This is why Bap Dada is today reminding you of the slogan. Now become fast. Now become fast. Become intense effort makers. Become those who finish everything at a fast speed. Become those who finish everything at a fast speed. Become those who transform the atmosphere with their mind at a fast speed. Bap Dada is pleased with all the children about one thing. Bap Dada is pleased with all the children about one thing. In which aspect? In which aspect is Bap Dada pleased with all the children? All of you have deep love in your heart for the Father. So Baba says, you pass in this, you have passed in this. All of you have deep love in your heart for the Father. Congratulations for this. You have deep love in your heart for the Father. But should I tell you what you have to do by the end of this season? So actually this Murli is of February. So Baba says by the end of the season, and you still have time, show one or another splendor of a fast speed by the end of this season. Do you like this? Do you like this? Those of you who feel that you will keep both the aim and its qualifications in your awareness, aim and qualifications for that in your awareness. So those who have that awareness, double foreigners, will you do this? Teachers will do this, and the youth will also do this, and those in the front row will also do this. So, multi-million congratulations in advance. Okay, what are we going to do now? So, Munni Ben is saying it's the turn of Indore, Aarti Ben and Bhopal to serve. Acha, you arrived here being ever ready for service. You arrived here being ever ready for service. Congratulations. Do something such that all Brahmins should give you thanks, congratulations, and also sing songs of praise. They should do that for you, give you thanks, congratulations, and sing songs of praise. What you have done so far, you are doing anyway, and you are doing it well. Bap Dada continues to hear the service news. And hearing about it gives you love from the heart. Now show some other newness. Now show some other newness. Now let there be some newness so that everyone's vision easily goes towards Bap Dada. Now let there be some newness so that everyone's vision easily goes towards Bap Dada. It will happen. You have received a golden chance. You took the golden chance for service, and you continue to take that every year. And all of you are doing everything very well with courage and enthusiasm. The number that people have come is very good. The number of the people that have come is very good. There are very good Mahavirs. Now perform such a task that everyone's vision goes towards the Father. Perform such a task that everyone's vision goes towards the Father. There's also a good number of mothers and many teachers too. Acha, make a plan among yourselves. Pandavas, make a plan. Make a plan of wonders. Okay, sit down. You may sit down.
बाबा थोड़े से डबल विदेशी बैठे हैं आज.
Baba, there are few double foreigners here. Few double foreigners here. Okay, Baba is saying, okay, stand up all double foreigners. Or stand up all double foreigners. Oh, they have got a lovely star. You're waving the stars very well. You're waving the stars very well. Bap Dada says that the double foreigners are the special decoration of Madhuban. Double foreigners are the special decoration of Madhuban. When the double foreigners come, Madhuban becomes decorated. Bap Dada loves the double foreigners very much. You are all loved, but Baba loves you because why Baba loves the double foreigners very much? Because you are those with an honest heart. You are those with an honest heart. You have realization very quickly. You have realization very quickly, but now add the power of transformation in it. Add the power of transformation in it. You will add this, will you not? You will add this, will you not? Make an addition of the power of transformation. You do realize, when you realize something, you know about it, and this is why you receive God's love. You are honest, but now make a slightest addition of bringing about transformation too. Is this okay? Is everyone happy? You continue to dance in happiness and continue to sing songs of the Father's praise. Don't you? Very good. Very good. Acha. So this is the Murli of 15th December 2006. So very good. Now practice this right now. Now practice this right now. In 1 second, become free from negative thoughts, free from waste thoughts. In 1 second, become free from negative thoughts, free from waste thoughts, become stable and concentrate on become stable and concentrate on one Father and none other. One Father and none other. Are you able to sit and concentrate on this one thought? Are you able to sit and concentrate on this one thought? Let be no other thought. Sit in the experience of concentrating on just the one thought. Sit in the experience of concentrating on just the one thought. Do not take time, just in 1 second. Sit in the experience of concentrating on just one thought. One Baba and none other. Concentrate on this thought. Acha, okay. Now, Yaad Pyar to all the children everywhere. To all the children everywhere who have sent special love and remembrance. Each of those children please accept love, remembrance and blessings from the heart, personally by name. Please accept love, remembrance and blessings from the heart, personally by name. Bap Dada is seeing that this is in Bap Dada is seeing this is in everyone's heart. Give my remembrance, give my remembrance. However, the moment you children have this thought that my remembrance should reach Baba, it reaches Bap Dada at that time. It reaches Bap Dada at that time, the moment you think about it. This is why Baba is giving all the children love and remembrance personally by their name and their speciality. This is why Bap Dada is giving all the children love and remembrance personally by their name and their speciality. Now, Yaad Pyar, to all the elevated children who are always an embodiment of awareness, an embodiment of power, and an embodiment of experience. So all the elevated children who are always an embodiment of awareness, an embodiment of power, and an embodiment of experience. To those who always instantly put into practice the pure thoughts you have. Instantly put into practice the pure thoughts you have. Just as there is the importance of an instant donation, in the same way there's also the importance of instant transformation. So, to the world transformer children who bring about instant transformation, to the world transformer children who bring about instant transformation, to all the Mahavir children who put into their every action the godly sustenance, to all the Mahavir children who put into their every action the godly sustenance, godly love, godly study, and God's Shrimad, to the children who make number one intense effort with their courage, concentration, and unity, to the children who make number one intense effort with their courage, concentration, and unity, Bab Dada's love and remembrance, Bab Dada's love and remembrance from his heart, and blessings from his heart, and Namaste. Love and remembrance from his heart, and blessings from his heart, and Namaste. This is the Murli of 15/12/2006. 15/12/2006. Exactly 19 years ago, Bap Dada spoke this Murli when Dadi Ji was in Sakar. Dadi Ji left, became Avyakt in 2007. 25th of August 2007.
शिव ने देह की दुनिया से उड़ जाऊं, इस देह की दुनिया से उड़ जाऊं, आप दृष्टि यूं ही देते रहो बाबा। शुक्रिया आपका लाखों बाबा, आपने हमको दिल से अपना लिया, प्यास जन्मों की अब बुझ गई है।
प्यारे बाबा ने तो आज सब बच्चों के भाग्य को देखा और उसमें भी विशेष 3 भाग्य की लकीरों को देखा, बाप के रूप में, शिक्षक के रूप में, सतगुरु के रूप में। कुछ कुछ लकीरें क्यों डल हो जाती हैं? बाबा ने कहा कि बच्चे सोचता स्वरूप बन जाते हैं, स्मृति स्वरूप बनना है, अनुभवी मूर्त बनना है, क्योंकि आज दुनिया में सब अनुभव करना चाहते हैं, सुना बहुत है। फिर बाबा ने परिवर्तन के लिए भी बच्चों का विशेष ध्यान खिंचवाया। एक है परिवर्तन, लेकिन बाबा ने कहा कि तीव्र पुरुषार्थ करना है, तीव्र परिवर्तन करना है। तो बाबा ने बच्चों को प्यार भी किया, भरपूर भी किया और भाग्य की रेखा का भी वर्णन किया। हमारे बीच में मधुरवाणी ग्रुप भी पहुंच
With in front of us we have Madhurvani group
संगीत और सुंदर शब्दों के द्वारा
with beautiful words. They will present Baba's song.
मिलन के अनुभव इस गीत और संगीत के द्वारा प्रस्तुत करेंगे। गीत के बोल हैं,
The words of the song is, the
जिनसे मिलने चाहिए
world wants to meet him. He comes to meet us. The world wants to meet him, but he comes to meet us. So Baba said in Murli, there are only very few who recognize Baba. There are very few who recognize Baba. So that is why Baba comes to meet us. The world is searching him. And Baba's children are multi-million fortunate. Baba has came to meet children. The ocean of peace comes to spread the peace in the Shanti One.
मिलकर बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया।
By meeting you, Baba, it is wonderful. You have. We raise our hands and let's thank Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you.
जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं। भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
ज्ञान के खजाने पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। डायमंड हॉल में डायमंड जैसे हम बने संतुष्ट मणिया, वरदानों से झोली भर के चमक रही मस्तक मणिया।
डायमंड हॉल में डायमंड जैसे हम बने संतुष्ट मणिया, वरदानों से झोली भर के चमक रही मस्तक मणिया।
ऐसे देव दुर्लभ दृश्य का दृष्टि ने दर्शन पाए हैं,
ऐसे देव दुर्लभ दृश्य का दृष्टि ने दर्शन पाए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। ओ हो 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 हो। सद्गुणों की उपहारे दी, शिक्षाओं की सौगातें। बीते ना दिन ना रातें, ये होती रहे ये मुलाकातें।
सद्गुणों की उपहारे दी, शिक्षाओं की सौगातें। बीते ना दिन ना रातें, ये होती रहे ये मुलाकातें।
ऐसे प्यार पर ओ बाबा हम सबके नयन भर आए हैं।
ऐसे प्यार पर ओ बाबा हम सबके नयन भर आए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। ओ हो 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 हो। सेवा का मेवा अनुभव कर झूम रहा भोपाल इंदौर। बेफिक्र बादशाह बने हम, नाच रहा है मन का मोर।
सेवा का मेवा अनुभव कर झूम रहा भोपाल इंदौर। बेफिक्र बादशाह बने हम, नाच रहा है मन का मोर।
वाह बहुत शुक्रिया, अनुभव भी हमें बनाए हैं।
वाह वाह है बहुत शुक्रिया, अनुभव हमें बनाए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं।
खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए।
दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं।
भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खुशी के गीत गाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं।
बहुत सुंदर, सदा
Very beautiful song. Keep singing such happy songs.
खुशियों में करना चाहते रहते
Baba
हैं।
is making
अब
us
इसके
dance in
बाद
happiness
संतोष दीदी जी
always.
के द्वारा हम प्यारे बाबा के वरदानी महावाक्य सुनेंगे
We will now
और उसके
listen to
बाद
good wishes
करुणा भाई
of
जी के द्वारा
Sister
अभी हम
Santosh.
सुनते
Then,
हैं
after that, we
सुंदरवती
will
जी।
listen to Brother Karuna. Let us now listen to Sister Santosh.
सभी भाई बहनें बैठे
All
रहिए।
the brothers and
जैसा
sisters,
कि
please
आपको
keep
बताया,
seated. Like
जिन
we
भाई बहनों ने
said,
अभी तक सौगात नहीं
those who
ली है,
haven't
कल
taken
प्रातः
godly
मुरली
gift yet,
क्लास के बाद
after Murli
नाश्ते से
class,
पहले
before the
कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल में
breakfast
बैठेंगे।
in the
अभी
conference hall,
संतोष दीदी जी
you
के
have to
द्वारा
take godly gift.
प्यारे
Now
बाबा
we
के
will
वरदानी
listen
बोल
to
सुनेंगे।
Baba's
आपकी
blessings for
किस
today
बहनें ध्यान
through
देंगी?
Santosh
कल
Didi.
प्रातः मुरली क्लास के बाद
Teachers will pay
नाश्ते से
attention
पहले
before, after
दादी
Murli class,
मीटिंग हॉल
before
में बैठेंगे।
breakfast, they have
कि
to
किस
go to the
बहनों को
Dadi meeting hall.
प्यारे
They will
बाप दादा
get
की टोली दी
Toli.
जाएगी। अभी हम सुनते हैं
Now we will
आदरणीय
listen to
संतोष
most
दीदी जी के
respected
द्वारा,
Santosh Didi
उसके
ji,
बाद सुनेंगे
and after that
आदरणीय
we will
करुणा भाई जी के
listen to
द्वारा।
respected Karuna Bhai ji.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आज हम बच्चों को प्यारे मीठे हम सभी के
Today, us
सभी को
children,
आगे बढ़ाने वाले जीदान देने वाले बाप दादा ने
today Bab
बहुत ही
Dada
ज्ञान के बाण भरे। बाबा जो चाहते हैं
gave points of
कि
knowledge.
हम बच्चों का एक
Today,
सेकंड में परिवर्तन
Baba
हो,
wants we children
क्योंकि
to
हमारा
transform
जो
in a
लास्ट का
second,
पेपर होगा
because
उसका
the
जवाब हमें एक ही
last
सेकंड में देना
paper
होगा।
we will get only a second
इसीलिए बाबा
to
घड़ी घड़ी हम
answer.
बच्चों
That
को
is why
कहते हैं,
time and again Baba
भले
reminds
आप
us
दुनिया वालों
that
को कहते हैं 1 मिनट साइलेंस हो जाओ,
we tell the worldly
परंतु
people
आप
that sit in
कैसे
silence for a
प्रैक्टिस
minute,
करो
but you have to practice in
जो
such a
एक
way that
सेकंड में
in
अपनी
a
स्वामी स्थिति
second,
में
in
खड़े
a
हो जाओ।
second, you can be stabilized in
जिस शक्ति
your
को बुलाओ वो शक्ति
state of
तुम्हारे
mind.
आगे हाजिर हो जावे।
In a second, whichever power
उस
you
शक्ति
call,
के
it
द्वारा आप
should
विजय
come,
प्राप्त कर लो।
and that
ऐसा
power
नहीं
should
कि
make you
बुलाओ एक शक्ति
victorious.
को और दूसरी शक्ति आ जावे,
It should not be that you call one
उससे
power
कभी
and
भी
another
सक्सेस
power
नहीं हो
comes,
सकती।
then you cannot be
तो
victorious through
अव्यक्त
that. You
बाप दादा
cannot
ने
achieve
जो हम
success
सब
through
बच्चों
that.
के
So,
लिए
Avyakt Bab
वरदान देते हैं
Dada's inspiration for all
कि
of us
हमें
children,
सबको ही कहते हैं,
because we
अब
always
हमें
tell
जरूर
to
प्रकट नहीं है।
everyone that if
तो
not
बाबा
now,
भी
then
हमें ये
never.
पाठ पक्का
So,
करा
Baba
रहे
is
हैं
also
बच्चे,
making this part
अब नहीं तो
firm
कभी
for us
नहीं,
that if not now,
जो
then
करना
never.
है सो
Whatever
अभी
you have
करो,
to do, do it now.
क्योंकि बहुत
Because
समय का अभ्यास ही काम
you
में आने
need
वाला
to
है।
practice from a
अगर
very
हम
longer
कहेंगे कल को
duration.
चल जाएगा,
If we say right
आने
now it
वाली
will
हम
be
उस स्थिति को
okay,
प्राप्त कर लेंगे,
in
परंतु
future
ऐसा
we
नहीं
will
हो
attain
सकता।
that stage, but that won't
इसलिए
be
बाबा ने
possible.
जो
So
हमें
that is why
इशारे दिए
Baba
हुए
has
हैं,
given us
जो
the
वरदान दिया
directions, the
है, जो
blessings that
स्लोगन
we
दिया
have
है,
got from Baba, the
तो
slogan that
बच्चों
we have
को
received
पास
from
में
Baba,
हाजिर होना
that
है।
you children have to
तो
become
एक
passed with
सेकंड में
honor. So
प्रैक्टिस करो
you need to
और
practice
एक
this in a
सेकंड में
1 second.
विजय प्राप्त कर
In
लो।
1 second you have to
तो इस
achieve
बात को आज
victory.
हमें खास
So
अंडरलाइन
we
करना
need to
है,
underline
क्योंकि हम
this
सभी
today
बाप दादा के
because
सामने
we are
बहुत
Bab
ही
Dadas.
उमंग और उत्साह से हाथ तो उठाते हैं,
We raise our hands
परंतु
with a
हमें
lot
घड़ी
of
घड़ी ये देखने जो
enthusiasm,
है,
but
हमने जो हाथ
again and
उठाया है ये
again
बाबा के आगे
we should
प्रतिज्ञा
have
की हुई
these
है,
visions in
इसको
front of
घड़ी
us
घड़ी
that we
अगर
have
हमें
promised
विजय
Baba
प्राप्त
in
की
front of
आवश्यकता
Baba. We
है,
have raised our hands.
जितना
We
जितना
should
रिवाइज
revise it
करेंगे उतना
internally
उतना
that
वो
we have
ताकत
promised
हमारे
it,
अंदर आती
Baba,
जाएगी,
and the
क्योंकि
more
दुनिया वाले अभी
power
अनुभव
will
करना
come
चाहते हैं,
within us.
ना कि सुनना
The
चाहते
worldly
हैं।
people also don't want
इसीलिए
to
बाबा
listen
कहते
much,
हैं
they
कि
want to
बच्चे अभी
experience
सुनाया तो
now.
बहुत है,
So Baba says
और
you
उन
have
बच्चों को भी ज्ञान की तो बहुत ही
spread a
मिलती
lot of
है,
knowledge, but
परंतु
now you
उन
have
बच्चों को
to, now
अभी
they
साथ
want to
साथ में
experience
क्या
it.
करना
You
है,
children
स्मृति
also
स्वरूप बनना है।
think a lot, but
सिर्फ
you
सूचना
have
स्वरूप
to
नहीं बनना
stay
है,
in that
हम
awareness.
बन
You just
जाएंगे
don't
पहुंच
have to
जाएंगे,
think
नहीं,
about it, but
तुम्हें
you have
स्मृति
to
स्वरूप
become
बनना है। जितनी जितनी कदम पहले
stabilized in
बढ़ो
that
हमारे
awareness.
आदि और अनादि स्वरूप की
You
हमको
have to
स्मृति आती जाती
have
है,
that awareness
उसके
of the
आधार पर
beginning
समृद्धि आती है,
and
और
of
समृद्धि
the
के आधार पर ही
eternal
हम हमारे
form. Through that
आदि अनादि
awareness
संस्कार जो
of
है
our
उनको जीवन
eternal
में
and
इमर्ज कर
of the
सकते हैं।
beginning, we should have
इसीलिए हम
awareness. Then
सभी
only
को
we can emerge
खास
those
रूप से
habits in our
इस
lives.
बात का ध्यान देना
So we
है
have to pay
कि
attention
अब
to this,
नहीं तो
especially
कब
if
नहीं, जो
not
करना
now,
है
then
वो
never.
आज ही करना है,
Whatever you
और
have to do, do
सदैव
it now.
आपकी जो आशा है
whatever is
उसको पूरा
Baba's
करने वाले हम ही बच्चे हैं।
faith in
तो कुछ
us,
समय
we
के
only
लिए
have
हमारी
to
बाबा घड़ी
complete
घड़ी ले
it.
रहे हैं
Baba's
और
desires,
हम
we have to
थोड़े समय
fulfill
में
it.
देख
Baba
रहे
is
हैं
warning
कि
us
समय
about the
कहाँ
time,
जाएगा।
and we are now seeing how
इसीलिए वो
critical the
समय के
time is
पहले
getting.
पहुंचना
So,
है
before
ताकि
time we
हम
have to
पास विद
reach,
ऑनर
then
हो
only we
सकेंगे।
will be able to become
आप
pass
सभी
with
को
honor.
आज के शुभ दिवस की
For
बहुत बहुत
today's,
मुबारक हो,
a
मुबारक हो,
lot of
मुबारक हो।
congratulations to
आप
all of you
सभी
for
बाबा
this
से
special
मिलने आए
meeting with Avyakt
और
Bab Dada. You all
बाबा
came to
से इतना
Baba's
ज्ञान का
house.
श्रृंगार बाबा ने आप लोगों का किया।
Baba
बाबा
decorated
का
with
देखो
you
कितना
so
प्यार
much
है हम
jewels
बच्चों
of
के ऊपर।
knowledge. Baba
तो
loves us
हमेशा
so
हम
much.
बच्चों के ऊपर इतनी मेहनत करते
Baba
रहते हैं तो
does
हमारा
so
काम
much
है
effort
उस
on
प्यार का
us
रिटर्न
children.
जरूर
We have
करना।
to return
तो
that
हम
love
सब
to
बच्चे
Baba. So we
जरूर
all
पास विद
children
ऑनर
will
बनेंगे
definitely
बनेंगे।
become pass with
ऐसा
honor.
कभी संकल्प करेंगे तो
Have
जरूर
this firm
अपने अंदर
thought,
संकल्प को
determination
सदा
in this, then
संबंध संपत्ति
definitely your
सब में
words,
परिवर्तन ला
your
सकेंगे।
vision, your
ओम
behavior, you will be
शांति।
able to transform. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om
अब
Shanti.
अनुरोध कर
Now I
रही हूँ
request
आदरणीय
most
करुणा भाई
respected
से
Karuna Bhaiji
अपने मन की भावनाएं
to share
प्रेरणाएं
his
अंतर के
inspirations
उद्गार
with
हमारे
all of
समक्ष
us.
रखें। आदरणीय करुणा
Most
जी।
respected Karuna Bhaiji.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आप सभी भाई बहनों ने
You all brothers and
दुनिया
sisters,
के सामने सिद्ध कर बताया
in front of the world you have
कि
proved
भगवान
that
इस सृष्टि पर आ
God
चुका
has
है
descended in this
और
world
अपना कार्य
and he is doing his
करके
work
पूरा
and
कर रहे हैं।
is about to finish his work,
ये आप सबने सिद्ध किया
and this you all have already
क्योंकि
proved
कई
because
बार
many times
दुनिया
world
ऐसा समझते हैं
think in such a way
कि
that
इस समय पर जो
in
भी
this
हो
time
रहा है
whatever is happening,
विनाश की ही विनाश की बात करते हैं।
there is only talks about
परंतु
destruction,
हम
but
बाबा के
we
बच्चे
Baba's children,
कोई अपना जन्मदिन मना रहे हैं,
some are
कोई
celebrating their
अपनी
birthday,
गोल्डन जुबली,
some
सिल्वर
are
जुबली
celebrating their golden jubilee, silver jubilee,
जुबली
platinum
मना
jubilee,
रहे
also
हैं।
they are celebrating.
परंतु
But
मैं आपको ये भी बताना चाहता
I
हूँ
want to tell you all
तो दिसंबर 15 तारीख जो है
that December 15th
हमारे
is
पिताश्री
our
प्रजापिता
Prajapita Brahma Baba's
जन्मदिन का है।
birth
ये
date.
भी दुनिया
This also
मना करके दिखाएंगे कि हमारे
we
पिता
will,
बाबा जिनको हम जानते थे
our
दुनिया उनको
Brahma Baba
पूजेंगे,
will be worshipped
करेंगे
and people will
और
pray
उनकी
to
भक्ति
him.
करेंगे।
People will do
वो
devotion.
दृश्य भी अभी धीरे-धीरे
That
दिखाई दे रहा है।
also we are slowly seeing such things as well. So at current time, like sister also said, that nobody has interest to listen to the knowledge, but
सबको देखते
by
हुए
seeing you all they will experience that God has descended in this world and he is doing his work.
तो इसीलिए
So that is why
बाबा के घर पे आए हैं
whoever has reached Baba's house,
जाकर के
they will go to the world through their face and through their actions. They will reveal Baba through their behavior, and you all
ध्यान रखेंगे
have to pay attention to this, that
इस बार बाबा ने समय
this time Baba has also given the signal of the time that suddenly anything could happen. We all will be witness of that.
उसकी तैयारी पूरी
We
तरह
have
से हो
to
चुका है, चाहे प्रकृति द्वारा हो,
we have to prepare ourselves for that,
चाहे ग्रह युद्ध द्वारा हो।
whether there is a natural calamity or a war. Suddenly something will happen, not just our country, in the whole world, all the countries, something or the else will definitely happen, and you will all witness that, and you will also say that what Baba had told,
सबके
th-
सामने अभी हो
now
रहा है।
that is
ये
happening in
ये
front of
आप लोग
us.
अनुभव करेंगे।
You will experience
परंतु हम
this.
बच्चे ऐसे समय पर
We children at
अपने चेहरे
this
से
time,
कोई
through
भी
our
दुख नहीं
face,
दिखाई
we
देगा,
will, there
परंतु
will not
हम
be any
सब
sorrow in
खुश
our
रहते
face. We
हुए
will be very
लोग
happy.
कहेंगे कि
People
हाँ,
would say,
अब इस सृष्टि पे
now
परमपिता
the
परमात्मा
Supreme
आकर के
Father has
अपना
descended
कार्य
in this
कर
world.
चुके
He
हैं।
has already
कर रहे
completed
हैं
his
नहीं,
work.
अभी कर चुके
They
हैं।
will
तो
also
हम
say that
बच्चों
they
को
have finished
उसकी
his work.
प्रत्यक्षता
Through our
करना है।
face, we have to reveal
बहुत
that.
बहुत धन्यवाद है आप
Many,
सभी
many thanks to
अपनी
all of you.
मेहनत से यहाँ
With
तक
your
आए
efforts,
और
you all
बाबा
came
को सुने।
here and
तो
you
इसीलिए
had a meeting with
बहुत
Baba.
बहुत बहुत आप
Many,
सबको
many, many
शुभाशय है।
thanks to
ओम
all of
शांति।
you. Om Shanti.
और अब अंत की ओर
Now,
हम
in the
चल
end,
रहे हैं। आदरणीय
our
मृत्युंजय भाई
most
जी अनुरोध
respected
करते हैं
Mrityunjay brother,
अपने अंतर की शुभ भावनाएं
your inner
आप
good
सभी के
wishes you
समक्ष
will
रखें।
keep with all of us.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
अभी सभी भोजन करने के
Now,
बाकी है, इसके लिए आवाज नहीं आ रही।
everybody has to do dinner, so the voice is not coming. Om Shanti. Now I am able to listen to you. Om Shanti.
हम सभी ने बाबा को प्रतिज्ञा दिया है
We all have given promise to Baba that through self transformation there would be world transformation.
बाबा ने 89 years
Baba has taught us and given spiritual sustenance for 89 years. We have taken sustenance of Supreme Father for 89 years.
ईश्वरीय स्नेह दिया,
Baba has given us spiritual love, spiritual virtues, spiritual responsibilities. Baba taught us.
शिक्षा दिया,
Baba gave us knowledge. He
वरदान दिया।
gave us the blessings of knowledge.
हम देवता थे,
We have to become worship worthy. That Baba reminded us. Baba had made us experience this, and along with that, the soul world in one eye mukti and in the other liberation, golden age, that Baba has taught us.
एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं।
Baba is expecting from all of us. In 1 second we have to become a soul. In a second we have to become an angel. 1 second we have to become
ईश्वरीय वरदानों को
God and goddesses, deity. So the 5 Sarup we have to practice within a second.
इसके लिए बाबा ने
So
1 सेकंड की परिवर्तन
in 1 second we have to transform. That Baba wants to see in all of us. We should be able to put full stop to the wasteful thoughts, wasteful churning, wasteful food, wasteful time. Whatever is going on waste, we should put a full stop, instant full stop to it, and always should have enthusiasm, happiness in our life. We should experience the flying stage always. In today also Baba said in the Murli,
ये मुरली पहले भी
in this Murli was also previously also for Indore Bhopal group, and the same group is now again here. All the dadis were there.
टेलीविजन में देखे
All the dadis were there
हो रहा है। हमारा
in the video. So the transformation is so much. There is more time.
करते हुए
There is not more time left. We need to quickly make transformation. It is the time to make transform. We have to have determination in our thoughts and then celebrate this day by transforming ourselves. So all the brothers and sisters who are sitting in front or in front of the television or sitting in abroad, everyone, whether in country or abroad, multi-million times. Baba also gave congratulations to all of you. So I also say multi-million times I congratulate you, and the Maya world will go away. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om
अभी हम
Shanti.
सब बाबा
Now
की 2 मिनट
2 minutes
स्मृति
we
में
will
बैठेंगे और
sit
हॉल
in
की
Baba's
सेवा
remembrance.
हॉल की सफाई करके पुनः उसको व्यवस्थित चेयर्स को लगा देंगे। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया, हो बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया, हमारा सारा जीवन आपने खुशहाल कर दिया, हाँ खुशहाल कर दिया। हो बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया, हमारे बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया। हम तो थे उलझन में मार्ग बताया आपने,
हम तो थे उलझन में मार्ग बताया आपने,
हम तो थे गफलत में आके जगाया आपने,
हम तो थे गफलत में आके जगाया आपने,
आपकी मीठी दृष्टि ने हमको निहाल कर दिया।